热成狗这个词儿了，一直吐着舌头在喘，明明只有26度，还在流口水。
他觉得你要给他吃的了，
但并没有，我们也没有吃的，我刚点菜。
说，只让我干活为好事嘛。
我们的菜上了，这个是 coconut shrimp， 然后还有一个小沙拉，这个应该是蘸的酱吧，然后 pineapple， 然后底下有一些米饭，然后这个应该是 deep fried 的那个大香蕉，然后一点红豆，然后一点小沙拉，一个蛋，然后一片鱼，还有一片 cheese， 一点蔬菜。
来点辣椒酱。
我觉得你这个蛋看起来不错。
这就普通煎蛋了。
但是看着很有食欲。
来试一下你这个。
加的应该是草莓酱。
哪个？
在蔬菜上加了草莓酱，我觉得脑洞很大。大虾，Jumbo shrimp。
To give you my best for you, so
Thank
that
you.
can enjoy this tour. This tour is about a little bit of history of the coffee, why it is so important for us in Costa Rica. You're going to, I'm going to show you how the coffee was treated in the past, because right now there exist big machines that make that kind of work.
Yeah.
Okay, and we are going to do first coffee, then we explain about cacao, chocolate, and then sugar cane.
Okay, sure.
Okay,
thanks.
Okay, all of these plants that you can see here, all of this is coffee.
Coffee?
Coffee, yes. All of this is coffee.
Oh.
We have this one.
So those are coffee beans?
Yes, this one is are bad now because no one picked them. So they got damaged and they fall.
Oh,
So
I see.
first, it starts with a little flower. Right now we don't have flower because we have the beans. But you can see, I'm going to show you this.
These red ones.
Yeah. You know that the coffee is ready when it's red.
Okay.
Take it.
Is it edible?
Yes, the skin. It is edible. Usually, we can find 2 seeds inside.
2 seeds? Okay.
Yes, you see this?
Okay. 1, 2.
1, 2. Sometimes you can see only 1 or 3. If you find 3, people say that you are going to be a lucky person the whole life.
But what if you find 1?
You're not
Unlucky.
No, it's just a coincidence. But normally it's 2. Okay, you see like this, like this saliva, looks like baba. This baba is called mucílago. When we start with the process of harvesting and everything, we need to immediately wash this because if you let it, it fermentate the coffee. And in this case, we don't need this. You need it when you want to do, I don't know, like coffee wine or something like this. But in this case, we don't want that.
Yeah, because you are going to make coffee, not coffee wine.
Exactly. Okay, all of this kind of coffee is original for Africa, Ethiopia, a specific region called Kaffa. It is original from there. And it is 4 kinds of coffee. We have Arabica, which all of this is Arabica. We here in Costa Rica, we only produce and harvest Arabica. Because it's considered like the best quality of coffee. Okay, when you harvest the coffee, in the past people used to, they still do it like that because in Costa Rica they look like the perfect beans and they pay you for the whole beans, like the whole fruit and seed. They use it with like basket like this.
Basket?
Yes, they put it like this and they hold it in the back and they have to pick it one by one all the time. Some people ask why don't they like shake the tree so that the beans will fall.
Yeah.
But that's not the good way because you are going to have green, blacks, and red beans. After that, you're going to have to pick one.
So
it's a waste
so you
of
pick
time.
red from the very beginning.
Exactly. So when you pick it, you have to remove the skin and wash it immediately. And you have to let it dry under the sun for at least a week, like a complete week.
Are they dried already?
Yes. This is when you dry the beans, it becomes like this.
Like peanuts.
Yeah, it looks like peanuts. And we have this second skin. It doesn't taste good.
Is it eatable?
Look, this skin, we have the fruit that we already see, and we have this one. This one is called pergamino, or parchment in English.
Parchment.
Yes. When you wash it, the next step is to remove this.
But the shell.
Doing it one by one is kind of hard. It takes a lot of time. So that's why we have this.
Oh, you use like a hammer or something to
Yes, exactly.
to punch it.
This is called pilon. It is called pilon because it's made of a tree, a big tree that is called pilon as well. This is like 12 kilograms of this. So in order to remove the pergamino, this was the work of men. The men had to do this. They use this and with really strong movement they do this.
Yeah. It's like how you deal with rice, right? To remove the shell.
You wanna try?
Yeah. This is man doing this.
No.
For this size,
把米的壳给冲掉。
For this size, it took like 4 hours, like the whole process.
Wow.
Yes. And when they thought that it is ready, they just remove this and they use the wind to separate it. Okay, when they do that, and this is ready, it was a job for 2 people. So one do this and the other one do this and blow. So that they remove everything.
They blow
but not with their mouth. They use like a big fan to do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's more efficient.
Okay. After this, we already remove this, and we have this. This has another skin. You see, this skin is called golden skin.
Golden skin.
But this one is not necessary to remove it.
Okay.
You remove that when you have to roast the coffee. When you have it like that, it's time to roast it. There exist 3 kinds of roasted coffee. We have light, medium, and dark.
Yeah.
This one, which one? This one do you think have more caffeine?
This one?
Exactly. You know. Yeah, some people say this one because it looks like darker, but it's this one. Because the more you roast it, the less caffeine it has. And the time to roast it is 22 minutes, 24, and 26. 2 minutes from different. When you're in this
2 minutes different?
Yes, 20, 22, 24, and 26. When you have it like this, you have to be really careful because 2 minutes more and you burn the coffee. Yes. You can see like from this bean to this one, it grows. Looks like a popcorn.
Yeah, like popcorn.
Yes, it looks like that because the coffee have natural oils and it's good in vitamin E. That's why people, when they make coffee, after the coffee looks like this, and it's like they use that to make face masks and things like that because it's really good for skin. In Costa Rica, what we use is this one because it has like the perfect balance, not too much caffeine, and the perfect flavor and smell for us. When we have this, it meant the next step is to grind the coffee. In the past, yes, in this case, it's in the past. We don't use this anymore. Remember, this was the work of men. And this one was the work for women. The hard one was for women. Not fair, right? This is called metate, and this is metapili. The real one is made of volcanic rocks, but this one is just fake, just to show people. Yes, this is used to grind coffee, corn, and other like seeds. You want to try?
Yeah.
Remember, this is metate and this is metapili.
Sorry.
It was really hard. Could you imagine doing this for, I don't know, 5 hours or more? Really hard. And it is heavy. I mean, the rock is heavy. Thanks to God, we won't have to use this anymore. And we have these beautiful machines now. This is so easier to use. I mean, it's not like that we have like to knees and move all their arms. Okay, now you are going to grind your own cup of coffee. Okay, first smell it like this.
Smells so nice.
Yeah.
Smells so nice.
But when you grind it smells like better. Okay, you can do it.
Oh.
Wow, this is so convenient.
Yes, so much easier, right?
Okay.
Okay. Well,
All clear.
you see how many coffee beans I put? It was a little. It wasn't that much. And you see how many coffee did we get?
A lot.
A lot. Smell.
It smells so nice.
Yeah.
Coffee is the same smell.
I think it must be stronger because it's powder, right?
But I think it's flavor.
Okay, this is like the traditional way to prepare coffee. Nowadays we have the coffee maker and espresso machines and all kind of things. For that, we're going to make it like in a traditional way. This is made of cotton. This is the perfect because it doesn't change the flavor and anything. In this case, we only wash it with hot water because if you wash it with soap, the cotton absorbs everything, and you prepare your coffee after that. Your coffee is going to taste horrible.
Tastes like soap.
We don't want that. Okay, for this kind of cup, we use 2 spoons for each cup.
I see.
Like the perfect measure. So 1, 2, 3.
3?
And 4. Like that. And see Papa. Have these little things. Okay, in this case, we don't need to boil the water. Only like 90 degrees is perfect. Because if you boil the water, you're going to burn the coffee. It is going to taste not really good, like burn.
I see.
The coffee by itself, it is bitter, but it's bitter like rich, like delicious. But when you burn it tastes like totally different, like when you burn your popcorns and things like that. We just put a little bit of water first, like to activate everything of the coffee, the smell. Okay. How do you usually drink your coffee? I mean, in your home. Do you prepare it? Do you prepare it, or do you have like capsules or bags?
Oh, I have a capsule. Yeah,
Okay,
just
okay.
press
Got it.
it.
And this, when you pollinate the flower, like 3 months later, it becomes like this. But you can see like black without the white thing, and it is because I'm going to find one to show you. Oh, like this one. You see, this one is just black. It
Black,
doesn't have
yeah,
anything.
like deep
Yes.
purple.
This one is Trinitario. You see?
So cute.
Yeah, this one is purple. And you know when it's ready because it has purple, orange, and yellow.
It doesn't smell.
No, no yet. Okay. And what happened here is because the tree has a defense mechanism. The tree is not really strong, so it produces a lot of cacaos, like a lot in all the tree. Sometimes the tree breaks the branches or something like that. What it does is dries the cacao that he thinks that is not necessary and transmit all the nutrients to cacaitos like this. So it dries the unnecessary ones to grow them inside. So instead of breaking, it drops it, so it leaves it behind to continue the life. It takes like 2 years to grow and start producing cacaos. And like the standard production is about 40 to 50 cacaos, and it does that at the age of 7 years.
It's
Like
not too many.
Not too many, yes. See these two? We have a lot of these plants here because we have a really rich soil here because of everything, which is really rich and
Yeah, that makes sense.
that's why we have here banana plants.
Yeah, that's banana.
Papaya tree. And this one is a tangerine tree, mandarina.
Ah. This one is large.真的好像辣椒。苦瓜，对，但是苦瓜它是长在藤儿上的。
Then I'm going to open one for you. I'm going to open it how monkeys do it.
How monkeys
Actually,
do
the
it?
monkeys are really important for the cacao history because the monkey was the one that spread it around.
Spread
They
the
eat it and they throw the seeds.
seeds.
That's how cacao it's like in everywhere. In the past, indigenous people used the cacao like coins. Like in the past, they use it like coins. So if you need to buy something, you needed like a certain amount. I mean, like a big bag of rice, like 5 seeds of cacao to buy it.
But you can get cacao seed everywhere, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, I like that.
Okay. Now you see.
Oh.
May I smell it?
Yes, you can taste it as well.
Smells so nice.
You can take one and like lick it. No, don't bite it
Why not bite?
because it's bitter inside.
Bitter inside.
You can do it if you want, but it doesn't taste good. How is it?
May I swallow it?
No. No. Yes.
It tastes so good. It tastes like jelly.
Yes.
I like the flavor, but I don't like the texture.
You remember that with the coffee, I told you that we don't need the mucílago. We needed to wash it. In this case, we have the mucílago as well. And in this case, we need it to fermentate the coffee before making chocolate. It's going to be disgusting. I mean, a little bit. Is this one that we have above us? This one is not for. It's only to show, so it's not made of that. But we use this kind of tree because this tree has like a good concentration of flavors. It helps the coffee to improve the taste and everything. So it needs to be fermented and it has to look like this. It needs to be in the box fermenting for a week. After a week, it is ready to dry it. As the coffee, it needs to be under the sun. Someone burned this. You have not to be like this. You have not to do this. You have to let it in the under the sun also for a week. When you have it for a week, it's time to roast it. We have to do it as well, like in big of this. This is made of concrete. We burn this every morning. We have to do it because if you don't do it, it got damaged. It got like mold, and we don't need that. You have to do this like for 136 degrees, and like in a pan like this. When it's like this, you can actually eat it if you want. And when it's something like that, it's because it's ready.
Oh, thank you. So it does have a shell.
Yes.
很像糊了的花生。
Have another one too.
Thank you.
When it's ready, it have to look like this inside, like brown. If it looks like purple, it's not ready. You need to roast it a little bit more of time.
I can already taste the flavor of chocolate.
Yes, yes.
In order, the next process, like to make the chocolate, like you can use whatever you want, any shape. You need to warm the chocolate because as the coffee needs like the natural oils to be able to maneuver to make any shape.
You need to heat it up a little bit.
So when you have it like warm, you have to grind it. We also have this machine here.
I have watched it a lot on the on the TV show.
Yes, they use this kind of machine as well. They grind it, they make the shape they want, and you have to let it in the fridge for around 1 hour or 2 hours. When you do that, for example, we just use balls. We have this.
Okay, so those are like chocolate
balls. You
balls.
can smell?
Very strong.
Yes, very strong.
Real dark chocolate.
Yes. And right now we are going to prepare you, well, you're going to do it, your own Nutella. I'm going to help you to grind it. Like you have to use this. Wait.
You need to spread the chocolate on the plate and to turn it into a shape.
Okay, if you want, you can do it like to try how it is, and I can continue doing the rest. Here.
Okay.
You have like
So cute.
To do it. And we have the chocolate.
This is black truffle.
Yeah.
How you deal with black truffle?
Smells really good.
It's recording. Go ahead.
It's spicy, really spicy.
Yeah, so it's your choice. It's your choice. Taste this.
What?
It's recording its face.
Taste it. You should taste this.
No, it's so strange. It's not spicy, but
Taste it.
why? Okay. Actually, it's like normal chocolate.
I like mine.
The spicy part is fine, but it's too sour.
I will change my job.
Oh my god.
So whose idea is this to put
Yeah.
put this here?
Yes, because at the beginning we didn't have this. It was with people. In the entrance we have like a call from the supervisor where people suggest things. So they suggest to have like a variety of things to put in the chocolate. And Mexican people said to him,
What?
they have like this kind of flavors.
But do they like this in chocolate?
They love it. It's like so good. It was
What?
like
What? Okay, I don't want to go to Mexico anymore. So I'm going to make a suggestion. You can put like there's like one special chili sauce. It's called lao gamma. You can put that. No, that one is really good.
small repair, but they used to be. They
我
are
现在要来
bigger.
炸糖了。
We just put it here.
Just
show
have a
this on the
形
street.
You have to move it
Like that? Or
the other
This
side.
way,
Yes,
the other way, yeah.
The other way. And
So
you have
that's
the-
why she punches the knob first. Oh,
we have the juice now. And now
again?
again.
Okay.
These are really juicy. Okay, now it's going to be harder.
Oh.
you can do it.
Okay,
Okay.
You can do
Okay.
it.
you go. There you go.
Oh, so much juice.
Try again.
That's a lot.
A little
That's
bit
a lot.
more.
That's so much.
I've seen more juice. Okay. Thank you. Then we have this. This is called bagazo. And this one is storage and used to feed cows. Like, is that correct? Cows? Vacas?
Cows.
Yes,
Cows.
cows.
Cows like it.
We put a little bit of melaza, which is like honey for them, and this is like a good meal for them. But we don't do that because we don't have.
How about cows?
No. Now we are going to do this because we have a lot of like fibra.
Fiber.
Fiber, yes. We don't have. We don't want nut. Get stuck in the throat. I think we have the juice ready. Okay.
That's the juice.
Yes. In this case, I heard that you don't like alcohol. we like to share this with a little bit of alcohol. First, like it's by itself, and then with a little bit of alcohol. But if you don't want, it's okay.
Yeah, he can have a little bit.
Okay.
That's fine.
First, try it like this, and then we are going to use water. This one is homemade alcohol. This comes directly from the sugar cane.
Oh, so it's sugar cane.
Yes. We
Why?
call it contrabando. It is our, you know that every country has a traditional liquor,
Yes.
and this one is ours.
You mean Costa Rica?
Costa Rican style, yes. So it's a little bit.
Try the original.
May I try the original first?
Oh yes.
This one or this?
The one.
First original.
So good.
Okay, and then we put a little bit of this. I'm going just a little bit.
it just tastes like sugar,
Yes.
but more healthy.
Actually, the sugar cane it has like only like 11% of sugar. The rest is just water. Just try it. I see your face. You don't like it.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Huh?
I'm not good at drinking.
I mean,
This
the
is
wine's-
too strong for me.
yeah, the wine's-
菜上了，这是华语点的鱼，底下放了花菜，还做了个摆盘，2坨土豆泥，上面插了片绿叶子。
挺不的。
这边加的感觉像是芥末酱，应该不知道，得尝一下。然后这个呢是我点的海鲜炒饭，然后你看5,000-6,000吧，大概不到10刀的饭，然后上面居然有一个螃蟹，然后还有很多的内容，其实内容挺丰富的，还有鸡肉啊，有贝壳啊，感觉挺物美价廉的。倒一点，这是他们的辣椒酱，倒了好多出来。我给我的番茄酱倒一点，我给我的薯条倒一点。好平台挺好吃吗？
好吃。
上面是什么酱呢？Passion fruit。
是什么？
啊？
奇异果酱。
Passion fruit 奇异果酱。
石头汤，好好吃。
是，确实是很。